Hello, welcomes to all in my YouTube channels. In this video, we're gonna talk about classes, kinds of classes and their details analysis. If you are new here, then press the subscribe button to subscribe my channels and click the bell button to never miss any updates. This is Shivam and you watching Grow With Me. And without wasting your time, let's get going. Clause. Many times you hear this word, but you know what the actual means of this word. Clause is a group of words that forms part of sentences, hence it contains a subject and a finite verb. Let's we gonna talk about kinds of clauses. There are three types of clauses. Now first is principal clauses, subordinate clauses and coordinate clauses. Now first we start principal clauses. Principal clause. Principal clause is independent clause because here is no any requirement of other clauses. And also we broke the principal clauses in coordinate clauses and subordinate clauses. Now let's we gone about to talking about coordinate clauses. A clause has complete meanings and complete sense, but this is connected with conjunction. For example, Maya and Geeta working together at an office. Here and is ordinate conjunction. Now we gonna talk about subordinate clause. It is not independent clause like other two one. Subordinate clause is not independent clause and also it has not own complete sense and not complete meanings. For own complete sense, the subordinate clause are depend on other clauses or principal clauses. There are three kinds of subordinate clauses. First one is noun clause, adjective clause and adverb clause. Three very major points for noun clause. First one is that always use the conjunction in noun clause such as that, if, whether, when, where and how, whose, whom, which and so on. Tense of the noun clause should be in past if the verb in the main clause is past, and also the tense of universal truth doesn't change. And now we're gonna talk about adjective clause. While writing an adjective clause, we require to observe following rule. Adjective clause should be placed after antecedent, means noun or pronoun qualified by adjective clause. Here those is used for they and them for antecedent. The verb of adjective clause should be in accordance of antecedent. Here use of collectives for relative pronoun, who, whose, whom for living things, which of which for non-living things. That is used for which and who, as at the same or such in place of whose and whom. One point is noted here. Conjunction when, where, why, how is used. Adjective clause of relative adverb. For example, I remember the year when she was married. Now we're gonna talk about adverb clause. It does the work of an adverb. It mobilizes some verb adjective in the main clause. Now we're gonna talk about types of adverb clause. First is adverb clause of time. Next one, adverb clause of condition, adverb clause of purpose, adverb clause of place, adverb clause of result, adverb clause of concession and contrast, adverb clause of manner, adverb clauses of comparison. Let's first we consider here adverb clause of time. Now first we gonna consider about adverb clause of time. This clause introduced by conjunction of time, such when, whenever, as soon as, while, before, after, by the time, until, till, since, ever since, as long as. One of the major point noted here is that preceding action should be perfect tense as the case of may be. For example, when he completed the letter, he posted it. But this example is not true. We change completed by had completed then this is true. Here, one of the also major point is that avoid the use of not in the clause beginning with until. For example, please do not go until I return. Clause beginning with since, ever since should be in past or past perfect tense, and the main clause should be according to the rule of time expressed. For example, she come to Nagpur ever she not met me. Now we gonna consider about adverb clause of condition. There are three types of adverb clause of condition: present likely, present unlikely, past condition. Condition clause should past conditions. For example, if she had written the letter, she would got reply yesterday. Conditional clauses are introduced with following connectives: if, unless, would that, if, unless, I wish, would that, I would, if, only. One condition provided in case. For example, if you come by car, we will take you temple. There are some major points we noted here is that sometimes if is omitted adverb clause of condition, and also should ever had use of instead. Sometimes if is omitted. For sometimes if is omitted in adverb clause of condition, should, ever, had are used instead. For example, should you work hard, you will pass. Here, in place of should, we use if. The sentence is correct, but if is omitted to adverbial clause of condition. Next point is noted here. Avoid the use of not in the clause beginning with unless, would that, I wish, I would. It's only are used for express the regret or the justification with the present adverb. Now we considered adverbial clause of purpose. It is introduced by the conjunction that, so that. In order that we see an example: work hard lest you should fail. Not is avoided in this clause beginning with least. I hope this video is little bit helpful for you, and you must be likes and subscribe my channel, because your one like to give me motivational to do so better.